Hi, I'm Dave Hynek from Business Fitness, and I want to tell you a story about breaking down barriers. Over 7 decades ago, on May 6, 1952, a barrier considered by experts to be impossible was broken. Before then, it was widely believed the human body just could not run a mile in under 4 minutes. Then, at Oxford University, we find a young medical student, Roger Bannister. Roger ran the middle distance track events in his spare time. With his studies of anatomy and physiology, he started questioning the belief that a 4-minute mile was unobtainable. With the idea that it was possible to break the 4-minute mile, he made a big, hairy, audacious goal. A BHAG, if you will. How often do we go through our lives and careers thinking that great things are out of reach? I have found that many obstacles and barriers that keep us from achieving more come from within ourselves, or are generally accepted as facts within our environment. However, once we go beyond these limits, we often look back and realize that the barrier was nothing. It was all in our minds. A great coach and helpful teammates are as crucial as a well-conceived goal or BHAG. Bannister's coach was Franz Stampfel, an early pioneer of interval training. Franz, an Austrian, has a fantastic backstory. We'll save that story for another time. At Oxford's Iffley Road track, now known as Roger Bannister Track, Bannister had 2 friends, Chris Brasher and Chris Chataway, setting the precise pace he had to be at to break the record. So here's the formula. Have a well-contemplated, big goal. Surround yourself with a great coach and teammates. Have an excellent and responsive system to keep you on track. That's it. That's what I found to be key to accomplishment. Later, Bannister described those few final moments of his famous run. I had a moment of mixed joy and anguish when my mind took over. It raced well ahead of my body. It drew my body compellingly forward. I felt that a moment of a lifetime had come. There was no pain, only a great unity of movement and aim. Those last few seconds seemed never-ending. I knew that I had done it even before I heard the time. The time was announced. 3. The rest was drowned out in cheers. Bannister ran 3:59.4. He broke the previous world record that had been in place for 7 years and the legendary 4-minute mile barrier. But more importantly, the psychological barrier had been obliterated. Within 46 days, Roger Bannister's record was broken by another runner. By the end of 1957, 16 runners had logged sub-4-minute miles. To date, over 1,600 runners have broken that barrier. Now it's a benchmark for being an excellent middle-distance runner. What barriers are holding back you and your business? What obstacles are in the way of your success? Please take a moment and ask yourself, what limiting beliefs do you have? Perhaps now is the time to take a deep look and a fresh approach to break through your barriers. Business Fitness is a NetSuite success agency. We weave NetSuite into the DNA of your business. We'll be your coach, mentor, and teammates to increase your firm's speed, agility, and responsiveness. That's what we like to call a fit business. I'd love to learn about your business. Please reach out to me at the email below. Onwards, with hope.